In the world of Blockridge, where every block told a story and every sunrise held promise, peace reigned. A small village nestled at the edge of the Emerald Mountains thrived quietly. Crops grew in neat rows, bees buzzed through sunflower fields, and in the heart of it all lived Evan, a quiet builder with big dreams. Evan wasn't like the other villagers. They traded emeralds and baked bread. He crafted art from stone and wood, sculptures, towers, hidden redstone doors. He didn't just live in the world, he shaped it. That evening, as the blocky sun dipped behind the mountains, Evan sat beneath his half-built observatory, watching the sky turn amber and violet. He dreamed of adventure, of something bigger, and the sky answered. It began as a shimmer, a single flicker above the clouds, then a whistle, then a crack, like the world splitting open. And then another, and another. The sky rained fire. But the meteors didn't come alone. Skeletons, zombies, creatures, long buried beneath the bedrock, awakened by something ancient and angry. Evan had never held a sword in his life. But when he saw cobbles cornered by a burning husk, something inside him snapped. He wasn't a fighter, but tonight he would become one. Blockridge had fallen. The world Evan knew, his home, his art, his peace, was gone. But something in the fire had forged a new version of him, survivor. He didn't know where the meteors came from, or why they brought the dead, but he would find out. Because sometimes, the ones who build the world are the only ones who can save it. He stood at the top of his observatory ruins, looking out over the smoking land. He wasn't a hero. He was just a guy who liked to build stuff. But now, there was nothing left to build, except maybe hope. As the first rays of dawn touched the horizon, chasing away the purple shadows, Evan tucked Cobbles, his trusty wolf companion, behind him. Wasn't sure what lay ahead, but as he started his long walk toward the smoking crater, he felt a strange sense of calm. He reached into his pocket, clutching the emerald pendant his father had given him, a reminder of simpler times. Around him, the charred remains of Blockridge smoldered, each burnt log and crumbling stone a silent witness to the night's horrors. But amidst the destruction, a single sunflower seed caught his eye. Carefully, he brushed the dirt from its husk, revealing a tiny green shoot. Hope, it was just a seed, yet it symbolized resilience, a promise of renewal in the face of devastation. With renewed determination, Evan ventured forth. The road ahead was uncertain, but the spirit of Blockridge, the memory of its people, and the dream of a brighter tomorrow spurred him on. He wasn't just a builder anymore. He was Evan, the last of Blockridge, a beacon of hope in a world consumed by shadows. His journey was fraught with peril. The meteor's impact had shattered the world, unleashing creatures and chaos. He fought alongside unlikely allies, a blacksmith with a molten heart of gold, a wise mage whose magic crackled with ancient power, and a young archer whose arrows sang with unwavering precision. They braved treacherous landscapes, from the obsidian deserts, where the sun scorched their skin, to the crystalline tundras, where blizzards threatened to freeze their souls. Through it all, Evan's spirit remained unbroken. Guided by the faint glow of the emerald pendant and the unwavering gaze of his wolf companion, he pressed on. Finally, they reached the crater's heart. There, amidst the pulsating energy, Evan felt a profound connection, a responsibility to understand, to control. As the world teetered on the brink of annihilation, he made a choice. Then the builder, the reluctant hero, stepped forward. Armed with the strength of his allies, the wisdom gleaned from his travels, and a heart filled with the spirit of Blockridge, he confronted the encroaching darkness. His actions would echo through the ages, reshaping the world and forging a new destiny for himself and his companions. For in the end, it wasn't just about building blocks. It was about building hope, courage, and the unbreakable bonds of friendship and loyalty.